Hey y'all, it's March. I'm back and I'm 3 months on testosterone. Damn! To be honest, this month has felt pretty long. I don't know. I think it's like a month where I have needed definitely to use more patience than previous months because it feels like so much change has happened, like internally and externally as well, but certainly like in my body, like it feels like a lot is really quite different, but also like externally, especially people who don't know me, like I definitely still present female. So like I'm having to do a little bit more mental adjusting where it'll be like, you know, I'm at work or something and someone will be like, oh, ask the lady, or you know, oh, she's over there or something like this. And I'm like, who is she? I didn't know, who are we talking about right now? And like, it's just, it didn't take as much mental effort to sort of be like cool with that than this month. This month has definitely been a little bit more of a challenge in that sense. But I know it's just like, you just gotta let the special sauce work. And it's like, it's been 3 months. Like I've come really far, but there's like so much more to come. So I think it's just, yeah, it's just patience. Frequently asked question. A couple of people asked me this in the last few months, so I figured I would just answer in a video now. The question is, when do you stop taking testosterone? Never. Yeah, no, it's like, it's a whole life thing. I don't have anything physiologically that will produce testosterone for me. Like I don't have gonads. And testosterone doesn't develop those for you. It's like taking, you know, insulin if you're diabetic. Like your body's not gonna think, oh gee, like you're putting a lot of this in me, I better start making it now. Like if it doesn't, it won't. So if you want testosterone, you take testosterone. And so yeah, for the rest of my life, I will be on hormone replacement therapy. It's no biggie. It's just, you know, it's like brushing your teeth. Another general thing that I learned this month after speaking to a dear transmasculine friend of mine who's been on hormones for longer than I have. I think I mentioned it in my first video that whenever I exercise, like whenever I work out, I break out into little hives and get super itchy. Turns out, very common side effect. A lot of trans guys have this. Looks like I might just be allergic to my sweat forever. But I'm just like, you know, taking a lot of antihistamines. It's cool. I'm glad to know that it's not like something crazy and awful. And any medical students in the room, if you want to research how to make that stop, please do. Yeah, let's go for it, top to bottom. I think my hairline is actually, I really do think this is thinning out. Like there's weird tufts here. There's like, I don't know, there's always, like I said, it's thin. It's supposed to be thin, but I really do think that it's getting thinner in these spots here. But other than that, my hair's just out here growing. I miss the barber. Pretty consistent, this guy. Little to report, I don't know. I hate February. I don't think about February. I don't think about how I'm doing in February. February sucks. So, good riddance. And I'm feeling fine. I think my eyebrows have gotten thicker. I don't know if it happened this month. I don't know if it happened last month. It's definitely happened. Gradually is the answer. But I definitely like looking at my face now. I'm like, yeah, like my eyebrows have definitely thickened out. My skin is just, you know, it just doesn't want to be good anymore. And like I've accepted that about it, and we're gonna just stay friends. I think that my jaw has maybe squared out a tiny bit, but not much. I think it's very, very minor this month. Nothing much to report. My neck, people have said a little bit thicker. I've been thinking about this in preparation for this video, like what is it that's different, because I do feel like definitely in comparison to like pre-T, like there's something about my face that is definitely more mask looking, but I don't know what specifically it is. I think one thing that's contributing is that my, like the fat on my cheeks has sort of moved down a little bit, like where I used to have like, you know, chubby cheeks up here, and now it's sort of like resting more in like the lower part of my face. And I think that's definitely probably the biggest change in my face. Boop. I think there has been a drop in my voice. There's definitely an audible difference between like pre-transition and now, for sure. It's not huge. It's gonna be gradual, so like I'm expecting that. I think next month, or maybe I'll wait till 6 months to do like a proper like voice comparison next to each other. But yeah, no, definitely there's been a drop. It's also just my voice has gotten a lot less consistent. Like, I don't really know what to expect when I open my mouth anymore. My voice has been cracking, which is super cute. I every now and then like will just be like speaking just, I think it's like if it's people who I knew like before transitioning, or like, I don't know, adults and stuff like that, like I will I'm gonna try and do it now, but then when I think about it, it doesn't work. I just start like, I naturally sort of start talking like this, and like I know that like I can still do this. It just sounds kind of fucking weird. So yeah, there's been a drop in my voice. Singing wise, I have definitely now gained some lower notes. I think probably since the last video, it's probably only been another like 1 or 2 semitones. Gradually, again, yeah, and my upper register is becoming more inaccessible. It's just more of the same, really. But yeah, definitely, I think the only like real proper like change where it's like it's changing in a different way is the fucking voice cracks. Yeah, I'm just gonna. So like, yeah, this is fine. I feel comfortable. I don't know. I don't think that like visibly you can see a lot of muscle happening here, but I am definitely physically stronger. Jesus, it's cold. It's not necessarily that I am like bulking up loads, but for sure I feel physically stronger. Like it takes a lot less effort for me to do the same tasks. Like at work I can be like lifting a crate of oranges or something, and it's like I know that used to be more work for my little arms than it is now. Like I'm just stronger and more capable of doing things. Clap push-ups. Those are things that I can do now in my life. That's pretty sick. I've definitely gained more body hair. Do I show you? Yeah, I show you, because you always see it. Oh my gosh, he's out here wearing jeans today. But yeah, like there's definitely like, that's happening. That's happening. What am I missing? Yeah, bottom growth is happening still very consistently. Lord knows when that's gonna stop. Yeah, marginally more hair on the legs maybe. And I regret to inform you all that I am still a UK women's size 3, but I'm a UK women's size 3 with some fucking dope ass socks. Just like, it's not really physical changes this month. I'm just feeling more like a teenage boy. Like, I need more sleep. I need more sleep. I need more food. Oh my God, my appetite has increased like just so much. I'm just constantly eating. Oh, and also no period. Yeah, still no period. I really do think that she's just closed for business. So that was quick, actually. Pretty sweet. So yeah, takeaways of the month: voice a little bit lower, face looking a little bit different, more physical strength with minimal effort, need more sleep and food, and no babies. You know the drill. If you got any questions, hit me up. See you next month.